Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, Miss.
I know it's too early to start our lesson today, but because we are young, healthy, and cool, let's burn our spirit together. And I will repeat once again, and you have to answer with your full energy, okay?
Yes.
Good morning, students.
Good morning,
Okay,
Miss.
so how are you today?
Fine.
Good, still good and cool, always?
Yes.
Okay, so before we start our lesson today, it's better to pray. Okay, can someone help me to lead the prayer session? Nafal, thank you. Nisa, okay. Nafal, okay.
Okay, before we start, we are gonna pray first. So pray begin. Pray finish.
Okay, so who is absent today?
Cynthia, Miss.
Cynthia, okay. Okay, we will start. First thing first, I will ask you, how did you come to school this morning? Maybe by motorcycle?
Yes.
Motorcycle? By motorcycle?
Yes.
Gojek? You are princess passenger?
Yes.
The other one?
My
TJ, okay, bus. We are bus team.
I walk into school.
Walk. Good
Yes.
job. Walking. Good job. So actually, the question is how? Okay, how did we can move from home to school?
Because we have food.
Food, right? That's right, Nisa. Because we have food. But actually, what makes our food is move. Is that magic, or there's something in our body is working hard inside our body, working together and hard to move our food?
Yes.
Yes, their system, right?
Yes.
Yeah, their system that make our food is move and support our body to move.
Yes.
So we can attend to school by walking, by bus, or just anything. But yeah, we have system in our body that support us to make a move.
Yes.
So, can you guess what we learn? What the topic that we will learn today from the moving
We learn about muscle
System?
system.
Muscle system?
Oh,
Muscle?
we learn about
Muscle?
system gerak.
Yeah, that's right. We will learn about
Movement system.
movement system. Yes, this is movement system. So, this is actually we did this morning. Walking, motorcycle, or maybe bus, or maybe being princess passenger, right? So actually, there's all that thing that we that way that we can come to school right now. It's because we have movement system in our body. So today we will learn about movement system of human body. And this is the learning objective that we will learn today. And I'll break down it into list of topic. There's a 5 list of topic. First thing first, you have to menguasai ya about the what is that, what is the movement system definition, and then you have to know about component of movement system, and also you have to like Nisa said, structure of function of bones, muscle, and joint that support our body to move. And then you also have to learn about mechanism, how they work together so we can move. And the last one, we will learn about disorder or abnormalities in the movement system. So, kita udah ngomongin tentang human movement system. But actually, what is the human movement system? Can anyone help me to answer? What is actually human movement system?
I want to try
Yes.
Miss.
Okay.
So based on the word movement system,
Mhm.
it means like there are a system that work together, like the
Yeah.
coordination in our body to make our body move.
Yeah.
Like you already mentioned about that there are bones,
Bones,
muscle,
muscle,
and nerve system.
Good job, Nisa. You're so right. You're so correct. So, like Nisa said, is the correct. The movement system is actually a group of our body part that help us to move. But when we want to, like walking, jumping, running, we want to, kita sadar, volunteer, involunteer atau without us thinking, like blinking atau jantung kita ya berdetak, itu kan volunteer ya, tanpa kita sadari dan tanpa kita inginkan gitu. Nah, so the function of movement system is exactly and actually is help us to move. But the other, it's also support our body, protect our organ, vital organ like brain, heart, lungs, and also makes blood cell and store minerals because bone store calcium and other minerals. And okay, we already talking about movement system, the definition of movement system. So right now, I want to ask about actually what makes our body move. What makes our body move? Body part, human body part that make us move. What's that?
Nerve system.
Nerve system. Good job. The other?
Muscular.
Muscular. Okay.
Bones.
What was that?
Bones.
Bones. Okay. So actually, component dari sistem gerak itu, we can divide that into two, like a passive and active. Wait, I will next the slide so you can see. Now that's it. Type of movement organ in human, there's a two, active and passive. What the active?
Muscle.
Muscle. What the passive?
Bones.
What muscle called active? What bones called passive? Actually, I already written. Muscle called active because they create the force to move. Jadi yang membuat kita bergerak itu sebenarnya muscle, and bones called passive because they cannot move by themselves. They need muscle. So actually, passive apa pas tadi? Bones. And active? Muscle. So actually, they are work together to make us move. They work together. How muscle and bones work together? Muscle gives the power. Bones give structure. Muscle pull bones to move the body. Without muscle, bones don't move, cannot able to move. And with the bones, muscle cannot pull anything. So they need each other. They can work by themselves. They need bones need muscle, muscle need bones. Selain dari passive and active like bones and muscle, there's the other parts of the movement system that we have to know. You can actually you can see in the right side. This is the picture, and you can read the explanation. There's a joint. What is joint? Sendi. Joint. There's a joint, ligament, cartilage, tendon, nerves, and bursa. You can also see the picture here. So articular cartilage is actually the tulang rawan, and then ligament is a connect bones to bones. Jadi antara satu tulang dengan tulang itu akan disatukan dengan ligamen. And then there's a joint. That joint is actually connect two bones. Jadi dua tulang akan disatukan oleh joint. And also there's a tendon. Tendon is a connect muscle to bones. Jadi gimana supaya si bones itu menempel dengan si muscle menempel dengan bones? There's a tendon. And also there's a nerves atau saraf. There's ada di seluruh tubuh kita ya, bahkan di ini kan lutut ya, ini pasti di sini ada. And also bursa, it is actually cairan gitu ya, untuk menjaga keseimbangan. Okay, next we will learn about structure and function of bones, muscle, and joint. It's actually the main component of muscle of the main component of movement system in human. First we have skeleton. Skeleton is actually the kumpulan dari bones is actually skeleton. We can call this skeleton. Skeleton dari atas sampai bawah is skeleton. And skeleton divide into two types. There's axial skeleton, is main body axis like this. This one is axial skeleton atau main body center utamanya gitu ya. And then there's a Novel, can you see it? No? Okay. Okay, and the second one, there's a appendicular skeleton. It's actually around the body, like the hand, the foot, bones. Bones is actually masing-masing ya, each part of skeleton. Bone shape is there's a bone shape like pipi, short atau pendek, irregular like face, jaw, pelvis gitu. Terus we move to actually bones is divided into this is the type of bone tissue. Ada dua, cartilage and real bone. What is the cartilage? Cartilage? Rawan. Real bone? Tulang sejati, real, sejati gitu ya. You can also see the difference of them. I already written by the table, and you can also see the picture right there. And there, and the next one, there's a muscle. Muscle is muscle actually are made of cell that can contract and relax. Jadi muscle ini ya dikatakan aktif karena dia bisa bergerak, berkontraksi dan berelaksasi. Nah, I already divide type of muscle into 3. That's smooth, skeletal, and hard. You can also see the difference of each other. Smooth is Smooth otot, halus. Halus itu adanya di organ dalam tubuh kita. Kemudian ada skeletal. What is skeletal?
Gerak.
Otot lurik itu ada di arm like gitu ya, di gerak di organ tubuh yang bergerak gitu ya. Terus ada heart atau otot jantung, itu adanya di jantung. Nah, mereka ini kontrolnya berbeda-beda, involuntary untuk smooth and hard, because kita nggak bisa ya menyuruh lambung kita untuk bergerak gitu. Mereka akan bergerak dengan involuntary begitu. Sedangkan our arm and legs they work because our perintah gitu ya. Mereka akan bergerak kalau kita perintah ambil spidol itu, baru kita ambil gitu kan. The next one we have joint. Joint is actually connect bones and allow movement. Jadi kalau nggak betul ya, kita punya skeletal and bones, tapi kalau nggak ada joint, kita nggak akan bisa bergerak bebas, karena mereka ini yang connect antara satu tulang dengan tulang lainnya dan memungkinkan pergerakan gitu. Nah, ada beberapa tipe nih dari pergerakan. You can also write this like flexion, extension gitu. This is the type of joint. Ada 3, ada sinertoris, ampiartoris, dan diartoris. Kalau sinertoris itu dia tidak bisa bergerak gitu. Kalau ampiartoris dia itu pergerakannya kecil. Kalau diartoris ini tuh pergerakannya bebas. Ini contoh type of diartoris ada 6. Ada peluru, pelana, engsel, putar, geser atau luncur, ellipsoid atau condyloid. Okay, we already talking about definition, function, component, structure and function. So, but actually, how the human movement system works, how they can work, so they can menciptakan gitu ya sebuah pergerakan. How our movement system works in our body. And there's a video. Okay, there's a video that you can watch, and please give attention to this and be focused, because after this I want 1 or 2 students to summarize and give your opinion about how
muscles obviously make up the muscle system, there are still some supportive structures we need to look at that are also a necessary part of the system. Tendons and fascia are important supportive structures for the skeletal muscles. Simply put, tendons are what attach a muscle to a bone.
This is a component,
fascia
support component.
Connects muscles to
There's a
other
tendon
muscles.
and fascia.
Tendons and fascia work together with muscles, which create the muscular system necessary for movement. While not technically part of the same system, the nervous system is intrinsically connected to the muscular system of the body. It is essential to the voluntary skeletal muscles. If the communication from the nervous system is severed from the skeletal muscles will not be able to produce movement for the body. The body is now in a state of paralysis. This is known as quadriplegia. The only organ that is not directly dependent upon the nervous system is the cardiac or heart muscle. Now there is so much more to discuss about the muscular system, but that's
Okay,
as far
done.
as we'll go in this introductory video.
Do you get it? The
After watching this
main
video,
idea?
you should at least have a
Or do you
basic
get it?
understanding of
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can someone help me? Want to give your opinion about how actually our movement system works?
Yes. I want to try.
Okay, Nisa again.
So
Okay.
maybe I want to try to explain about the muscle
Yes.
movement. So muscle can move without the supportive system.
Yes.
Like the supportive system is the necessary part is fascia and tendon. So
Yeah.
tendon is
Right.
the muscle can join, not join, but can nempel atau menyambungkan, attach the muscle to the bone.
Yes,
And then for the
that's right.
fascia is the muscle to the muscle. So
Yes.
because the supportive system, the muscular system can make our body move.
Good job, Nisa. Anyone? Anyone else? Yeah, Sabrina. Silakan.
So, based on the video,
Yes.
we know that our body moves. That we have a system that there's a
Tendon,
tendon and
fascia,
fascia.
fascia,
Tendon is attached
Muscle? right? Make a move.
to
I want to try add.
Okay, okay.
Sabrina answer.
Silakan.
So Sabrina has already mentioned about the muscle system, and I already mentioned about that too. But there's like a muscle that can work influencery.
Yes,
That
that's
go
right.
in our heart because we not tell. Hey, you have to work.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
if that we sleep?
Yeah,
We cannot
that's right.
even know about
That's
our heart is already beat or not.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
right,
work
Nisa.
influencery, right, Miss?
Yes, Nisa, you are
Yeah.
correct. Good job.
Yay.
Sabrina, thank you. Nisa, thank you. You are so smart. Good job.
Yay.
So actually, from the Sabrina and Anissa talk, that's actually right. But let me give a little bit clarification kali ya. So how our movement system works is actually start from our brain.
Yes.
Our brain will send a signal. For example, my brain give me signal, hey Nurul, take that spidol marker. So my brain send a signal, right? And my brain will send a signal to the nervous system in my hand. And my hand carries command to my muscle in hand. And my muscle in hand will contract, and skeletal system in our hand will bones are pulled, and then movement happen like that. So actually, they are work together. Muscle system as an active mover, and skeleton system as a passive support, and the nervous system is controller, like that. So we can move to our last topic about disorder or abnormalities in the human movement system. I already give 3 disorder. There's a bone disorder, muscle disorder, and joint disorder. This is actually happen in us, right? kita sering merasakan ini, tapi mungkin joint disorder tidak ya. Tapi joint disorder ini most often terjadi di masyarakat memang. Like bone disorder ini tuh penyakit kita banget, ya kan? Kita sering belajar, sering bekerja dengan posisi yang salah, jadinya terkenalah skoliosis. Nah, kemudian kita juga sering kram otot nih, kita terlalu bersemangat olahraga, terlalu semangat berangkat sekolah, terlalu semangat belajar, sampai lupa ya, ada pemanasan. Nah, akhirnya muscle kita jadi cramp atau kram otot. Nah, ini biasa yang ketiga joint disorder ini yaitu arthritis sering terjadi di kalangan lansia ya. Jadi mereka tuh sendinya sakit begitu. Nah, masing-masing dari this disorder have a different cause and treatment, and also they have different prevention. I just give you 3 disorder, right? But actually, there's so many disorder in human movement system. But now, this is your turn. This is your turn to work with your team, work together with your team. So you have to discuss and analyze about human movement system disorder. I already prepared for disorder, and you will work together with your friend. There's 4 group. Each group there's 2 person, and one group will have one kasus atau disordernya. Okay, Sabrina and Naufal is team 1. Team 1, coba buka itu team 1. Yes, this one. Nah, team 1. Nisa and Sabrina, you are team 2.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, you are team 3, team 4, and team 3. So the task is you have to discuss with your team about that disorder that you already got. For example, team 2 get a atrophy, and you have to analyze about the causes, terus symptoms, solution, and prevention. And I will give you this sticky note because we will do a little game. You have to write your answer also in sticky note, and then you have to present. First, you have to stick this sticky note in the board, and then you have to present. One sticky note, one aspek. Misalkan 1 sticky note untuk penyebab, untuk gejala, solusi, dan pencegahan. Begitu, ngerti?
Yeah.
Okay. This is this disorder like most often in our masyarakat ya. I'll give you 2 or 3 minutes. Is enough? Okay.
Miss, I want to
Yeah.
ask.
Iya di sini. Kenapa? Ya. Causes.
Causes.
Ya, gejala is symptoms.
mewujudkan solusi dan pencegahan. Pencegahan. Ya.
You already done?
Sudah, ya.
Oke. Kalau sudah boleh maju. Yes, Sabina, ayo. And stick your answer.
Can we
Yes.
go to the in front of the class?
Yes, also.
Let's go, Sabrina. It's okay. Let's go.
Berjalan.
Please write the. Let's write the. Nah, ya apa? Please write the title.
bullied by Disa.
No, I'm not bullying.
Yang akur ya, yang akur dong.
Sama dulu.
Akur dong.
Miss, Sabrina, Miss. Sabrina ini jelas.
You already write your disorder. Please write your disorder.
Oh, yeah.
Please
Sabrina,
write.
Sabrina, write down. Di samping kaki, Bin.
Actually, this disorder is often happen in our what's that, masyarakat gitu ya. Society. Yes. Group 3. Who's group 3?
Last call for
Group 3, please write your title of disorder. This is last call. Please write your title of disorder. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Nisa, please be quiet.
Yeah. Sorry.
So everyone, this game is actually called. This is called by myself ya. Saya yang bikin namanya sendiri. It's called Gallery Minute Walk. You have to kalian ya semua, misalkan kalian berdua kelompok yang maju dua-duanya, and explain about your disorder, just with simple explanation ya. Oke, siapa yang mau mulai duluan?
Saya.
Oke, you are always want to first.
Yeah,
Oke,
because I want to be
silakan.
first, like Sophia. Langsung aja, Miss.
Ya langsung saja.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Halo.
So today we from group 2 want to present our disorder. Oh no, the time is up. Yeah, like that. Thank you so much, Miss.
Ini dilanjut aja Ibu. Lanjut aja. Makasih. Okay, everyone. Actually, thank you so much for your good word. So, actually, we already discussed about 4 disorder ya. Ada ankylosis, atrophy, rachitis, and dystonia. And also I have a homework from you. It's a quiz. You have to work in your home, and please complete it this night, okay? And also I have a homework for next week. It's about you have to make an infographic from your disorder. Misalkan tadi kelompok satu dapat ankylosis, kalian bikin infografisnya ya, digital, be creative. And the next, okay, we have to end this meeting. So everyone, one student want to give a summarize maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to give a summary. So today we already learned about our movement system, and we already learned about the structure, disorder, and how to prevent it, our system in our activity.
Okay, good job. Thank you so much, Nisa. Okay, everyone, we are already done our lesson today. Don't forget your homework, and also you have to homework, right? And also we already learn about movement system disorder, and the next week we will learn about movement system in plant and animals. So everyone, thank you so much for your active. Yeah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. So, Nurul, you can sit first, and next, observer, please, observer. Please give your comment.
Sebelumnya, congratulations for Nurul performance. And pertama-tama saya ingin menjelaskan tentang opening dan closing. Jadi tadi Nurul sudah bisa mengcover saran ulasan masukan dari Miss Daniar gitu ya untuk performance yang pertama, di mana Nurul sudah bisa mendapatkan attention student gitu ya sebelum belajar gitu. Jadi siswa itu termotivasi gitu dengan cara gurunya gitu ya dalam memulai pembelajaran. Kemudian tadi Nurul juga sudah melakukan persepsi dan bisa mengaitkan persepsi tersebut sehingga maksudnya adalah siswa bisa menyebutkan tujuan pembelajarannya dengan sendirinya gitu. Nah kemudian untuk menjelaskan itu Nurul itu tipikal guru yang energik gitu ya dan excited gitu dengan kelas. Saya rasa itu bikin semangat lah untuk para siswanya gitu. Akan tetapi tadi menurut saya tadi cukup buru-buru ya, mungkin karena materi yang Nurul ajarkan itu cukup kompleks juga, jadi kesannya terburu-buru gitu. Kemudian untuk eye contact dalam menjelaskan tadi mungkin Nurul karena materinya banyak, jadi Nurul fokusnya ke monitor gitu kalian. Nah kemudian tadi sudah ada instruksi juga sebelum melakukan diskusi gitu ya, memberikan contoh bagaimana mengerjakan LKPD-nya gitu. Kemudian pas maju mungkin grup tadi bisa satu-satu gitu ya biar lebih terorganisir gitu. Kemudian untuk closing-nya tadi udah ada ulasan, kemudian karena waktunya terbatas Nurul bisa memberikan tugas gitu ya, reminder untuk kedepannya, untuk pertemuan ke depan. Kemudian Nurul juga sudah memberikan summarize juga, kemudian ulasan summarize dari